A person who says sorry like a chance, like very easily, very quickly, cannot be trusted. I'm hurting, sorry. You did this wrong, sorry. I did this wrong, sorry. We're not gonna do this, sorry. I, when people just throw the word sorry, I'm not talking about someone who is able to see their mistakes and apologize for it. I like to think I'm like that. And when I find myself not being like that, I try to catch myself and change that. So if you show me something and I see my mistakes, I'll say I'm sorry and I'll move on, no matter how difficult it can be. But I will do that. Why? Because I'm a mature person, and I'm not just a mature person. I want to be the best that I can be to my friends and to the environment and the spaces around me. And I want to develop as a person. I want to be someone who can easily see their wrongdoing and say sorry, right? So we're not talking about that. When someone just throws the word sorry at you, it's one of two things. It's either they know what they're doing, they're okay with messing up the way they are, they don't care to change, they just want to shut you up. So it's like, sorry, all right, sorry, let's move on. Or you're the problem. I know that's hard to digest, but sometimes you're the problem. You're nitpicky, you nag a lot, you are critical, you always find problem and always find trouble in something. So they've learned that to survive you, they just need to say sorry because they don't want to fight. Even if they've seen that they're not the one in the wrong, they don't want to argue it. So you know what? Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And I don't think either of those scenarios are good or healthy. Scenario number one is not healthy for you, and scenario number two is not healthy for them. So when a person just easily throws the word sorry at you without reflection, without thinking, without analyzing to even understand what is happening, what they've done wrong, that's a red flag. That's a problem. They can't be trusted. And sometimes them not being able to be trusted is not necessarily because they have the intention of hurting you, manipulating you, taking advantage of you, or using you. It can simply mean their sorry is not to be trusted because their sorry doesn't really mean I'm sorry. It just means let me be, you win, which is not really a trusted sorry. Anyways, I digress a little bit, but that's why people say people pleasers are also manipulators, even though they don't know. Because you saying sorry just so the peace can reign is also another way of just manipulating the situation so that you can have peace. And sometimes that's really all you can do. You just have to say sorry so that the peace will reign because you've learned that this person is probably never going to change. So the best way to do things with them is just to survive them until you're out of that space. So you say sorry. And I would be the first person to admit that my sorry cannot be trusted because it's not genuine sorry. It's just a sorry to shut you up, let peace reign. So when you find that the person easily just says sorry, 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 there's a problem somewhere. There could be a third option, which is that they have low self confidence, they don't trust themselves. It's so easy for them to beat themselves up and to apologize for something that is not even their fault. So they easily say, oh, I'm so sorry. Even when it's not their fault, that's another option. There could be many more options to it, but you get my point here, right?